and so fulfill the work that God has given you. Many weeks ago, we started a series of messages. It's based on Ephesians chapter 1. And I want to close by reading that. Instead of opening today's sermon, I'm going to close with that. And I'm going to read a prayer that Paul had for the church at Ephesus. And he says in verse 18, he's talking about his prayer is that the Father would give him revelation. And he says in verse 18, that the eyes of your understanding being enlightened or open, I'm praying that the eyes of your heart would be open, that you might understand God's calling. Look what he says in verse 18, that you may know what is the hope of his calling. That was his prayer for the church in Ephesus. And that is the message for us today. God, open the eyes of my heart, that I, like you, would see others. And when Jesus saw our needs, he didn't say, well, 4 months from now, I'll go help them. When Jesus saw our needs, he came to earth, and he lived a life of poverty. He was abandoned. He was rejected. And he eventually would die on the cross as we celebrate this week, or we honor God for what he did. But the point is this: Jesus didn't hesitate. Why? Because he reacted to God's love. And Jesus came for you and for me and for the world, and he died for us on the cross. And he did it at the right time.